And good morning, folks. This is just an update. Okay, I fainted at the church office this morning and they drove me home. Because I take a lot of tranquilizers and medication, and they don't want to Uncle Al get upset and get while I was doing paperwork and everything. And my friend came across the street and he checked my blood pressure and he called the hospital and talked to the doctors and stuff like that. And they said I should take the day off and just rest at home. But the nice thing at the church, in our donation box for the food bank, I got a note. It says, "Thank you for all your hard work, Uncle Al. You helped our family a lot this year." And they dropped $100 bill. This covers the rest of April. Thank you. I wish you when you do notes like this, please write your name on the bottom so I can thank you properly. This takes care of our April problems of the food boxes. I could do the last 4 boxes and deliver to families. Uncle Al's just tired, and my doctor's mad as hell. I gotta go see him again next week on Tuesday because of the fainting spell this morning. And they said, "You're 62 years old, your body's damaged to hell. Stop dyeing your hair and act your age." Hell no. Okay, I'm sorry if you can't hear me too clearly. I'm trying to get into the microphone. My setup's old. I'm tired. I can make better programming than Netflix. They're making excuses. It's password sharing. No, you're woke and you went broke. You have to fire the people in development. I don't care how many years of college, no business sense. You could do a woke stuff, but you have to do it carefully. It's like handling nitro. Okay? If they go, whoops, and we lost $60 billion and drop a whole bunch of nitro, what do you think is going to happen? Okay, enough about that. Let's see, what else? I'm not supposed to get excited or raise my voice too loud. Tired. Anyway, I'm trying to remember stuff. Yeah. I made a quick breakfast or early lunch. I have boiled greens. That's mustard right there that I picked. I have rice. I told you how I did it before. You freeze it and you pack it away for any time use. And guess what kind of fish this is? It's a type of herring. And quick pan fry it, put stuff on it, and a little ginger, and that's breakfast, fresh cooking. Now, I do have to warn people there's a flu bug going around because of improper food handling. So if you eat takeout or anything, or you don't wash your hands, this is transmitted by urine, feces. I forgot the third one. I was talking to the doctor while he's examining me or phone exam and stuff. It's, shoot. Oh, yeah. Urine, feces, and improper handling of food by food service or somebody who didn't wash their hands when they went to the bathroom and served food later on. It is going through the United States. It mimics stomach flu. Okay? If you're vomiting, have a high fever, stomach pain, and you're pooing out blood, you got it. So do your home cooking, eat at home, stop eating takeout or fast food. And if you run one of those businesses, make sure your employees are healthy and wash their hands. Tired. I'm not supposed to get excited or raise my voice. That's all they need. Yeah, Uncle Al just died. I can see it now. Netflix, we're desperate. We're going to have to hire Uncle Al to save Netflix. You know you're in trouble. Or worse, we're in trouble. We got to get rid of the stooge in office and hire Uncle Al. Or we're going to go to, well, just paint a red target on yourself. I don't live on the East Coast, so I have nothing to worry about. Remember, Russia, West Coast is friendly. We're the left coast, and we still got outposts like Uncle Allen or Uncle Al. We're red, not that kind of red. We don't like the blue parts of California. You could nuke those. Okay? And having my fourth or fifth morning coffee. Ugh. Again, I have to push this beef stew. Okay? If you make a little bit, 20% protein would be a lot better. Make your potatoes and carrots and add peas. It isn't that hard. Now, this is Swanson chicken a la king. Okay? If Dentimore was smart, they make the same size king, chicken a la king, with carrots and peas. Okay? In this size can. They could beat Swanson 10-1. Bigger chunks, better portions, and know your market. This is for the West Coast. I don't give a crap for Central States, South, or the East Coast. I do like the South, but they're getting like the rest of the East Coast. Thick in the head. Why I always push Dentimore? It's a good product and it needs to be pushed harder. This is the business aspect of me. If I had money like before, I would invest in Dentimore and keep it in California, Oregon, and Washington. The good parts. Screw the bad parts. Okay? Just tired, folks. Now, you have to understand, if you live in California, this has nothing to do with politics. We're going through a phase. Next, let's see, this is 2022. What did I write down? Okay. If you don't have any idea what's going on, you're homeless, you're mentally ill, you're elderly, you're retired, get out of California. Okay? I need 22 million people to leave California. If you're a businessman and have no idea what the hell you're doing, leave. You don't have any chance in California. This is not the politics. What's facing California is famine in the urban centers. You have earthquakes in the urban centers. LA, you have forest fires, urban fires, rioting, earthquake, famine, cannibalism, and right now I'm looking at the coastline. You have deterioration of the coast, not earthquakes, deterioration of the coast. In other words, California is falling off the edge and going down. So listen to that very carefully. It's not an earthquake, it's natural. If earthquake might cause it to move a foot, not a couple inches every year, a foot into the ocean, and you built a house 20 years ago, where do you think your house is? Ah, punk. Okay? I tell a lot of people, California has a lot of benefits. Also, California has a very bunch of dangers. Here we're facing a lot of problems. One of them is drought and running out of water. Okay? Because back in the early part of the 20th century, they screwed up, and also 19th century, they screwed up the hydrosphere of California really, really bad. Okay, we're going to have a super drought that'll affect all the southwestern states. That's California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado. I forget the other state above Colorado, but and Utah. All those states are going to be affected. So you better pay attention very carefully. You want to leave California in the next 10 years. It's a lot safer away from California. Further away you get away from California, safer it is. We have a lot of problems And you know, you're going to be sitting in your home either burned down, collapsed, flooded out, washed out to sea, right, burned down to the ground, whatever. Take your choice. I'm just little old Uncle Al. I'm not a social influencer. I'm just your old, crazy old uncle, retired and trying to figure all this electronic stuff out. So, anyway, you have a nice day now? Yeah, I got to change my shirt. I've been wearing it for the last 5 days. That's how busy I've been. You have a nice day now. Be nice to your neighbors and friends. And remember, if you can, stockpile, stockpile, and stop buying those freeze-dried buckets of food. And be sure to plant a garden. I'm going to try to do a simple garden video for people who can't plant anything. Okay? And I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. I'll see you. Bye-bye. I'll see you. I'll be seeing you. I'm going tranquilizers kicking in again. Bye now.